8 mountains, water, 7 two lands resurrection, central control of the sandfield, and snow camping that must be done before going to bed. You can sleep every time after reading it. Today, I guess your mobile phone battery is around 60%, and it is in this position now. If I guess right, wear armor and eat alive. If you don't guess right, just think I guessed it right. Don't say more, don't say less, don't waste. Please put your left foot on your neck and go directly to today's bedtime story. After the snow, the forest has been covered with snow. AI Cohen is carrying AI Cohen on his back. The heavy cushioned bag took a look at the white foot in front of his feet. In this snow, AI Cohen, who had just separated from you, whom he had practiced with for 3 years, planned to use this lightness to come to Fooping. The anxiety and loss in his heart translated then on the flat control ground. The snow will be stepped on, and the moment it is stepped on, a small singing sound will become the background music of the snowfield. The fluffy snow on the control ground will be stepped on. AI Cohen will take the iron product and push the surrounding snow to the middle. After just a few words of scolding, AI Cohen raised the snow that was half a person tall. However, it is not good enough to build a shelter that can accommodate one person. Now that everything is available, the most important thing is the snow all over the ground. AI Cohen collected the snow and made a training move. A brain teaser test for everyone. There is a snowflake trapped on a snowy mountain. Why is it dead but okay? The interactive session is over. We then move the snow around the shelter into the book dragon to form a small snowdrift of 2.5 meters. AI Cohen pats the fluffy snow tightly and presses it. Then he smooths the surface to make it show the energy of the map. Then he draws a mark on the snowdrift and then digs inward with an iron tool until the space can accommodate one person to live in, maintaining the indoor space. After that, AI Cohen used the snowbuds to get out of the bed tower and dug 30 centimeters downwards at the door to provide convenience for entry and exit. The result was a simple yet exquisite snow shelter that blended in with the surrounding environment. Even if it was built, it could only rely on human body heat or a small fire to maintain the temperature. This is a common shelter construction method for camping enthusiasts. Arrange the interior properly. AI Cohen took out the shelter and quickly assembled it. A small weight inventory is one of the most indispensable equipment for sudden camping. Protect and assemble it, take it back to the shelter, then use a smoke pipe to pass through the snow wall debris in a good position, and then connect the smoke pipe. Then, take out the cowhide blanket from the backpack and fly back to the shelter. Then lay it directly on the bed to isolate the ground from the cold. Then move all the equipment back to the shelter and the weather gradually calms down. AI Cohen takes the axe giant. He wants to collect enough firewood for heating before it gets completely dark. This is good in the forest. Collapsed tombs can be seen everywhere, which saves AI Cohen the trouble of searching. He carried the tombs back to the shelter, then gathered them into small pieces, and then returned to the shelter into small pieces. He quickly raised the fire and hung up the camping lanterns. The whole shelter became bright and smelly in an instant. After roasting his body in front of the shelter, AI Cohen thought of his girlfriend. Don't drink any water. Fill the teapot with enough water and put it on the protector. After boiling the water for a while, take the teapot and set it aside. Then put the pot on the protector and pour in an appropriate amount of salad oil. Then briefly submerge the prepared meat to deodorize and steam it. Then pour the meat into the pot and stir fry. While the meat is heating, cut some carrots and green onions. Then pour them all into the pot and stir fry. Add some seasoning salt to avoid not eating enough and cook some potatoes. Finally, pour in the boiling water and cover the pot. You can eat it after it is cooked. While the meat was cooking, AI Cohen made some preparations for the tea that was going to be made in the evening. He set up the fire and took it back to Bihusu. At this time, the meat in the pot was also cooked. It can be said that the time was just right. The warm Bairu and the warm light were divided into perception. It was fast and in place. It would be perfect if his girlfriend was here. After eating and drinking, AI Cohen closed the door that had been prepared in advance and got into the sleeping bag to end this fulfilling day.